Today I tried all of the Fortnite servers to see which ones have the worst players. I will be ranking the 6 regions from hardest to easiest, and trust me, the last one will shock you. Let's begin with the hardest server, and that's Europe. This is my server, so I might be a little bit biased, I know guys, I know, but I'm gonna break down my reasoning. EU is the server with the most players, which also makes it the most competitive. This is also why it has the biggest prize pool out of any server. But not only that, in the 2023 FNCS Global Championship Grand Finals, an overwhelming 23 teams were from the Europe region. In addition, the Europeans got 3 teams in the top 5. However, it's also important to note that there is not a significant difference in skill level between servers when it comes down to public matches, especially with skill-based matchmaking and bots like this one. Yeah, like what a bot. Coming in number 4, we have North America. It is the second best region, yet there is always a heated debate about which servers are better. Is it NA East, NA West, or NA Central? Well, when it comes to public matches, in my opinion, NA East is definitely the best, but as you may already know since Chapter 4 Season 2, all tournaments in North America run on the NA Central servers, which means that NA is the most competitive it has ever been. They also have the second largest prize pool and won both the 2019 Solo World Cup and the 2023 FNCS Global Championship. Still, I managed to drop 9 kills on 100 ping, even though I don't know what happened to the last player. The next region is Asia. The Asian Fortnite servers have the third largest prize pool, with a duo from the region securing a top 5 placement in the latest Global Championship. Now, I faced a couple of bots as always, as expected, this happens on all regions, but later on I started to notice how sweaty some of these players really are. Even in public games, I struggled on 300 ping obviously, but eventually after 3 tries, I got the win. Moving on to the next rank, we fight Brazil. Now Brazil shares the same prize pool as Asia and has some insane players like King. We all remember him as the kid who killed Tiffy in the World Cup. It's very close, but in my opinion, Asia has a better average player than Brazil, and I ended up getting a 10 kill win, which I couldn't on Asia, and it was on more like 320 ping. Coming in number 2, we have the Middle East server. The Middle East server is a great option for Europeans. Why? Well, you don't get as much ping because you get from 90 to 120 ping usually. The prize pool is the same as Asia and Brazil, and the average player is worse than both of those regions. So you're getting decent ping, a decent prize pool, and a less skillful player. This is why I think the Middle East servers are almost the ideal server for a European to play, apart from EU, because the difference is not significant enough to justify it being Middle East and not EU. And finally, the Fortnite server with the worst players is Oceania. Now, before you start beef with me in the comments, I want to clarify that OC does have some great players. However, Oceania is the server with the least prize pool for a reason. It just doesn't have a lot of players, which makes it the least competitive out of any server. So guys, this is how the final ranking looks like. If you want to support me, you can subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I genuinely hope you found the video helpful. Don't hesitate to share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next time.